twice since the year 2000, the candidate with fewer votes actually won the White House. Both of those candidates were Republicans. I think most people know by now that the presidential election is not decided by who gets the most votes. It's decided by a handful of states that both parties have to fight over every single election cycle. The rest of the country is treated like an afterthought. That system was put in place more than 200 years ago for a very specific reason. It was a compromise with slaveholding states to give them more power, and it still works exactly the same way today. But for the last 20 years, there has been a plan in the works to change it called the National Popular Vote Interstate Compact. And it says states that sign on agree to give their electoral votes to whoever has the popular vote in that state, but only after enough states join to seal the deal. Right now, the compact controls 222 electoral votes. That means they only need 48 more before it's a done deal. The remaining states are places like Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, Pennsylvania, and Nevada. If Democrats win control of those state governments in the midterms, the compact could trigger before the next presidential election in 2028. Republicans see this coming and they are panicking. They know if the Electoral College disappears, so does their only reliable path to the White House. They would have to actually offer something other than racism, fear, and outrage. They have spent decades rigging the maps, suppressing votes, and gerrymandering districts to hold on to power. If you take away the Electoral College, those tactics stop working. Imagine them trying to win back black voters after gutting the Voting Rights Act. Imagine them explaining why they stripped black lawmakers of their committee assignments. Imagine them campaigning in New York and California instead of hiding in Ohio and Pennsylvania. It is time to retire the Electoral College and give every person the same equal weight with their vote. I laid out the full plan and what's next in my latest Substack article. The link is in my bio. Like, follow, share, and follow me for more.